pictures, and I'm going to try to show you as many of these pictures as possible because a picture's worth 1,000 words and these are worth so much more. Look at these before and afters. This is from something called SprayNGrow. This is not a fertilizer, this is micronutrients. This is 17 naturally occurring micronutrients. If you want just the foliage to be a deeper green, bigger, fuller, if you want your blooms to be brighter and bigger, if you want fruits and vegetables to be fuller, brighter, juicier, it is SprayNGrow. This is kind of the best kept secret among professional gardeners and landscape artists. This is what happens when you have a master gardener who is also a chemist. This is what you're getting. $20 off the price today, $79.95 for 128 ounces, 1 gallon full. And then this is what I want you to hear. If you're on the fence about it, we give you a bottom of the bottle guarantee. You use it, spray it on everything that green and grows, spray it. If you don't get the desired results, you return it, no questions asked. You just mix a little bit at a time with some warm water and you just spray it in all those blooms, all those herbs, all those fruits, and all that foliage. Okay, let's get to it. We only have about 400 remaining. Speaking of professional gardener, professional landscape artist, our friend Carrie Mobley is joining us here today. I'm always so impressed.
Yes.
I'm always so impressed. But I do want to say, not a fertilizer.
Right.
It's a micronutrient.
Right. Well, what I call it, it's green thumb in a bottle, is what it is. And the truth is, your plants do need a fertilizer, right? But they can really get that from the ground itself. Those are the macronutrients. What SprayNGrow is vitamins for your plants. It's a concentrate, and this is our biggest jug right here. This will last you for years. It is so easy to make. You just take 2 teaspoons, mix it in with some warm water, and you simply spray it on anything that's green and grows. So yes, your fruits, your vegetables. It actually intensifies the sugar content of your fruits and vegetables. And you know what you're gonna get? More, bigger, and better. And we're talking guaranteed to the very bottom of the bottle. You know what else I love about it is that it's non-toxic. So you don't have to worry about it kind of spraying back in your face or if you have pets or kids. But I'm telling you, this is absolutely incredible. It's easy to use. The results are undeniable. Yes.
Undeniable. So as we continue to talk about how this was made, again, it was a chemist who is a master gardener who put this together. Again, take a look at these blooms, big, bright, full blooms in your garden. Because, you know, Carrie, listen, sometimes we can admit, sometimes a bit of a competition with our neighbors a little bit, right?
Of course.
Sometimes we want our flowers this season to be the ones. We want the colors to be super bright. This season to be the time when we have full, look how full these are.
Is that not gorgeous? And I love to point out about these pictures, Ty. You guys, our customers, sent in these pictures. These aren't professionals. These are just gardeners, little gardeners, even like hanging baskets. I mean, this is what we're talking about with that more, bigger, better. These are blackberries. Look at the size. And because SprayNGrow intensifies the sugar content, they're sweeter, they're juicier, and it's non-toxic, so you can spray it right on the fruits and the vegetables. Hydrangeas, my absolute favorite. If you have hydrangeas and you don't have this many blooms, I want you to try SprayNGrow. Remember, it is a concentrate, so it's gonna last a really long time. Now, we have a great animation that kind of shows how it works, and I'd love to be able to show that if we can. So basically, like I said, it's a concentrate. You can take 2 teaspoons, mix it in with any spray bottle that you have. Just make sure it's rinsed out really well. You let it sit for about 15 minutes, and then you simply spray it. You can see all those micronutrients just going right onto the plant. Now, this is really smart what Bill Muskoff did, and he is the chemist and the gardener. He made this so it can be used with foliar feeding. And foliar feeding is up to 10 times more effective than feeding through the root because the plant doesn't have to use all of its energy fighting gravity to pull it up. So not only are you getting this green thumb in a bottle, but you're also using foliar feeding, which again is what farmers have been using for decades. That's why you always always see them doing that crop dusting.
Yes, right.
That is why they do that, because foliar feeding is so effective. Ty, I even brought some cut flowers today.
Okay.
If you spray this on your cut flowers, if you'd like to go to the nursery or if you'd like to go to the supermarket, and you spray and grow on your cut flowers, they will last so much longer, even on your Christmas tree too.
Really?
Even on your Christmas tree.
Look
if you
at that.
get a cut Christmas tree, you will love it.
Okay, so we are very limited. This is it. This is the last that we have. We are very limited here. You have to grab yours now. Now, I want you to look at these pictures because we're going to show you before and afters. We're showing you with and without, and the without is kind of what I'm used to. It's like, yeah, that's all I'm going to get out of it. Not unless you use those 17 naturally occurring micronutrients. This is what you're going to use. And we have a bottom of the bottle guarantee. All you can do is get it home, give it a try. If after you've used the entire bottle, for some reason it's not the results that you were hoping for, not the results that you see here, return it, no questions asked. But this is the season where you're gonna have bigger blooms. This is the season, the deeper green foliage. Is it the fruits and vegetables? And these are the pictures that our customers send in to us. Look at these, look how beautiful this is. It's just spray and grow. It is spray and grow.
And here's the thing, because this is gonna last you for years, don't worry about, whether or not you're gonna be needing it too much more this season. It is definitely still gardening season. And listen, gardening is competitive. So, I mean, just the beautiful landscape and, plumerias, these are fabulous. Those are the Hawaiian lay flowers. This is just a magic wonderland. It feels like a fantasy land. So whether they're bulbs, again, this is such a great shot. Two neighbors had a friendly competition. Both of them had the same seed pack.
Okay.
Can you tell which ones you spray and grow? Check this out. This is just amazing. Now, homegrown, green beans, no matter what, they're delicious. But why not get these green beans instead of the other ones? Look at this. There are 17 tomatoes on this one cluster using spray and grow. And this is from Virgil and Rose in Nebraska. So it works on anything that's green and grows. Even if you have like a patch of grass that just doesn't grow.
Right.
Succulents, did you know that your succulents are supposed to bloom?
Wow.
Maybe if you tried spray and grow, you'll see, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It really is green thumb in a bottle. And again, I'm a landscape designer, a professional gardener. I use it on all of my own plants. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, once every 2 weeks.
Okay,
that's how
once
often
every 2
you use
weeks.
it. Yep.
Okay.
Now, you can't hurt your plant. You just can't do it. So you can use it as often as you want. I use mine about once every 10 days just because it's so darn effective. You'll really start to see the results almost immediately.
Yes, $79.95. Look, you're getting $20 off of the gallon size. If you've seen us present before and you've always been curious and you've been on the fence about it, this is your opportunity right now because everything's on 5 flexible payments as well. All you have to put down is that first flexible payment, the shipping and handling. We will ship this out to you and you will spray it on anything that's green and grows. It's as easy as it says, spray and grow. That is it. That's all you need. Carrie, thank you so much for being here.
You're so very welcome. Thank you.
Always great to have you here. Hope everybody is enjoying their Friday. Thank you for joining me here. And